Alright, peace, man. Peace and love. Y'all know what it is, man. Bond Simmons, TNR. Y'all know what I'm here to do, teach and reveal. I'm disturbed today, man. I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? A little angry and all that, man. If you hate black men, just say that. Don't constantly come out and try to, underrate us, man. This fatherless real housewife, you know what I'm saying? Who's saying basically, if you're a black man and a bus driver, then you ain't good enough for her. Martin Luther King had a dream, right? That I could be judged by the content of my character. But I guess she said fuck all that. Fuck Martin, fuck Malcolm. She wanted motherfucking Jay-Z, Russell Wilson, something like that, you know what I mean? But this the problem, she can't sing or dance like Beyoncé or Ciara. So she could cut that shit out. That's a little jokey joke, but the more important thing is this, man. God gives us journeys. And sometimes when you on that godly journey, it can lead you away from, these worldly possessions and things that other people may chase and disrupt their soul. You know what I'm saying? So it'll come to a point, because I'm not going to say like, nah, if you walking with God, you should live in a hut. No, that's not what I'm saying. But when you're on that, when you're on that godly journey, sometimes you got to take that separation. Once you find yourself, of course, and you living in your higher self, you can manifest certain things, and that's kind of how it works. So for a bus driver particularly, a bus can be a ministry, the whole city riding a bus. So you could be uplifting the city, you could be doing God's great work on that bus. I mean, you just ask some people that ride with bus drivers, they'll tell you, some people tell you, my bus driver helped me get, people bring gifts, Christmas gifts, all that to their bus drivers. Like, it's, that's a part of a community. That's a part of the city. Of course, you should always aspire to be great. I aspire to be great. This ain't about me trying to advocate for broke niggas, because I ain't a broke nigga. And I ain't gonna advocate for workers because I'm not a worker. But I'm a man of God, and I understand what it is to be in the world but not of the world. So when you striving to be close to God, certain things don't matter. What you should be wanting, what she should want is a man of wisdom, a man of God, a man that's dealing with wisdom. Because that's the only man that can really make you happy. Because that's the only man that can treat you like a woman. Because obviously, you talking about black men in America, you're going to be starting at a certain, most of us going to be starting from, situations that black people are in this country. So, but there is endless possibilities. So a brother should work himself up, right? Be overlooked by the bougie, paint on eyebrow, fake hair wearing materialistic sisters, right? Get shitted on by them, just to work his way up to be the boss, just to split it in half with you. No, that's why those type of men that you talking about is gonna put you through the ringer, because they're not gonna respect you. You don't bring nothing to the table for them men, man. You playing by their rules, by our rules. You playing by boss rules when you come around and got your hand out and think just because you tooting your ass up, a nigga supposed to make every dream you got come true because you giving me 5 minutes of satisfaction. I'm not me. I'm the baddest bitch. No, you not. The baddest bitch ain't the baddest bitch. It's 100 million bad bitches. I personally see, if I wanted to marry a bitch over looks alone, I see 10 women a day I could marry. That I could be physically, good with for a time being. But it got to be more than that. It got to be deeper than that. Obviously, it's just like this. If somebody don't feel like you worth it, when you're not at your highest point, if you can't contribute that, to them materialistic, to their greed, if they feel like you don't deserve to be with them, guess what? They don't believe in you. They think you ain't gonna be shit. So essentially, that's what this woman is saying. This Ebony Williams is saying that she don't believe in black men. And after looking into who she was raised by a single woman. She was raised with no father. So she's hurt. That's what I'm saying. If you hurt, if you don't know black men, you don't have a strong relationship with black men. If she studied African American history in college. This is a black woman who went to college to take up black studies in college. And I can tell you, I don't know. I studied marketing in college, but I can assure you that The educational system, no curriculum, you know what I mean? They probably worse than high school and all that if you studying black history, you know, as far as the lies and propaganda that they spreading. You know what I mean? So, but that's a whole nother story. But that just goes to the point how misinformed she is about her own people. And how her personal biases and hurt probably from her father leaving and being raised by a single mother is affecting her opinion on black men. It's okay, Ebony, if you don't believe in us. God did. I would think a pious man, a godly man, he wouldn't want a real housewife. You don't deserve a man of God. You need one. I hope one finds you and save your soul.